Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of our playthrough for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last episode we just made our way to this inn here, and we were just pretty much getting started. Right now our quest marker says to ask travelers about Yennefer, so let's go ahead and do that.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Dialogue Axii, options marked with that special symbol will make use of the Axii sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. So we have this power, it's one of our signs, it's called Axii, and it basically says, we can be persuasive in dialogue, and even more so if we upgrade the skill later on using some of the skill points we acquire. Now, I think this one's a freebie, just to explain how it works, but pretty much this guy doesn't want to talk to us, and we're just going to say, boom, talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
And he sits down. Okay. Man, I really like my tongue. I am going to eat some bread to start replenishing our health meter over there in the top left corner of the screen. Let's walk over here. Just go right in order, right down the line.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Ooh, astronomy.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What was that now? About a war? What's going on?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Ah. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Tired of life. Oh man. Dude, just stop. Just don't go to war, man. I don't care what kind of books you're trying to write. Don't do it.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Alright then.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No.
Oh,
I don't have
am
time to
I?
learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked with the cards. We'll begin a game of Gwent, and I think that I will play a game of Gwent right now just to kick things off because I love it so much.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin? Yes, we'll begin the tutorial. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. I will go first, as dictated by that coin toss, and I get to redraw two cards that I don't want in my hand at all. So I don't want any rain or what have you, Unit card strength, that's a unit card. Number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. That's just how powerful it is. When it's placed on the battlefield, the value is just added to the total strength of everything around it. They can be placed in one of 3 lanes. There's either a close combat lane, a ranged combat lane, or a siege combat lane. And some of them have special abilities, that's right. So this one's special abilities, it grants +1 strength to all the units in that same row, so all of the other siege ones will have +1 strength. These are weather, they slow down, or yeah, they make everything strength 1 in that row of your opponent. So depending on which row it affects, whether it be affecting their ranged or siege row, you kind of get the idea. It's much easier just to watch me play a game of Gwent rather than to have me explain it to you right off the bat. But at the start of each game, you select 2 cards to discard and redraw. And we're skipping into playing. Okay, here we go. So that was tutorial specific, otherwise I would have gotten the chance to change my hand a little bit. This is my side of the battlefield, that's my opponent's side of the battlefield. Each turn a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing... I didn't see what button it was, but I'll figure it out. Plus, press to select a card from your hand. Press again to place it on the battlefield. It's my turn. Alright, here we go. So this is kind of just like a fun little minigame within the game itself, and it has expanded into a standalone game of its own that's free to play. I think it's in beta right now when I'm recording this, but it's much more expansive than it is in this game, but it's still really awesome in this game, and I'll probably play a little bit of it just to give you guys the full experience. But that's a 6 right there all the way to my right. That's kind of hard to see a little bit. 6, 6, 5, so they each just go in order. I'm just going to straight up place my weakest card on the field at first just to see what he wants to do. That's my total strength, is the giant 1 that's being highlighted right there. I want that to be higher than my opponent's. Passing means I want my turns to be over, and then he can play as much as he wants after I pass, but the objective is to keep as many cards in your hand as you can, and it's best 2 out of 3, so I mean, you know, you can plan ahead and you know, try to trick your opponent into playing more cards and then winning the later rounds because you have used all their cards already. At the end of the round, once we both pass, the players compare the total strength to determine the winner. So he's going to go now, and he's placing a number 2 down, so that's fine. He's beating me by 1 point of strength. So I'm going to go ahead and place my strength 4 card here, and that's just going to go in that row because it is an archer card. And then he's throwing down a 5, so he's still ahead of me right now. If I passed, he would pass also, and he would win the round. That's how the whole strength part of it works. Now, since that's a 5, what does the rain do? Sets the strength of siege ones. Okay, so let me do that, because I don't have any siege on the field. That does affect both of us, but I don't have any siege on the field, so it's making his siege 1, making me, you know, in the lead now. That's just one of the trap-ish cards you have in the game. He puts a 3 down. He's still ahead of me now. I could go for the tie, but I think I'll just put down a 4 here instead of playing my 1 card. That seems kind of pointless. Okay, he's Sunny Day negates all effect cards, so automatically he's ahead now. With that being said, I believe I'm just going to play... Let's see here. What does the snow do? Let me see what this does. Biting Frost. That will affect close combat. And he has stronger close combat than I do, so I don't really lose anything by playing this. As you can see, it's not going to affect my card at all. It's just going to affect his. So that puts me back in the lead now without playing any of my unit cards. Okay. We're both down to 5 cards, but he has the lead. So I am going to play my 5 here. And now it's his turn. So he could pass. He's going to try to just go for the win. Okay. He's at 15 now. I'm at 14. At this point, neither of us wants to lose. I am going to be putting down siege ones before I put down... Okay, let's do this. Let's put down the 6 for there. Just see what he wants to do. Okay, that's going to automatically become a 1, and I'm in the lead with 3 cards. With 3 cards left, he has 3 cards left. He would have to put down a 4 to tie me. So you know what? I'm just going to pass this turn. He can put down as many cards as he wants now if he wants to win the round, but he won't have as many cards for subsequent rounds. So here he goes. He puts a 2. I'm not sure what that's doing. That's a repeat. So I won the first round. And now he has 1 less gemstone next to his opponent face name. And my ability makes me draw more cards, so it's my turn. I pretty much got this in the bag now. This is the first Gwent game of, you know, the whole playthrough, so I didn't expect it to be that bad, and his last card's a rain one anyway, so... I could put the rest of my cards down right now, but he has a strength of 0, so I'm just going to pass and straight up win. So we win, and that's a little taste of Gwent. I don't know how much more I'll be playing this in the subsequent episodes, but it's nice to at least be exposed to it. I don't want to skip it over outright, so... We win. Victory is ours.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a
Oxenfurt?
for Stepan, a simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Just casually shook it off. Yeah, I'll remember that, but I'm better than you, so peace. Okay, we're still asking people. Okay, we're going to talk to BL0ODM1ST and see what the heck he has to say.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the drinking mood. Let's get to the point.
Drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That's the one.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
And how do you know her?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay. You're freaking me out. So where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Works for me.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I hope not. And disappears. So we are, in fact, going to go ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer, because she has seen them. After this altercation.
Done drinking. Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Mind control.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Yes, I will
course
calm
not.
down.
You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Don't let up!
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, get my jab, get my jab. Oh, you missed my hook. Oh, okay. Hold on, hold on. Oh, what? Alright.
Speeding you.
Just gotta hit him with the quick jabs, guys. That's all. So let's get on Roach. Let's eat some more bread, because I suck. And let's head over to the Nilfgaards. Excuse me, the Nilfgaardians. Game saves, thank you. Excuse me, people.
Come on now.
Bam. Kids playing in the water. It's not safe, dude. You're gonna get eaten by like a drowner. No one wants to get eaten by a drowner, dude. Not even me. And I kill drowners. And I eat them for breakfast. Where are we going? We're going this way. Just follow the path. Let's see what we got.
Place of power.
So this Wraith is exceptionally strong and way beyond my skill level at the moment. Oh, and it appeared in front of me. Okay. So you gotta know when to run in this game and when you're beat. You gotta know when you're beat. And at level 1, I am beat by that Wraith. And I just know it. And if that upsets some people, you know, we'll come back and fight it. Just not right now.
Watch it.
Oop, didn't mean to upset you. I was just calling my horse. Let's see. Call the horse. Call the horse. Nope. Forgot to call my horse. Let's see. We'll figure that out later. I could have swore it was just never mind. Okie doke. Roach, we're leaving you behind for now, buddy. That's where we're heading anyway, I'm pretty sure, so. Not the longest of treks, and we got some baddies here to fight. And let us activate Gwent.
Closer.
For that moment. And kill some of these wargs and wolves. Alright, backing away. We're getting too hasty. Too hasty. Too hasty at once, anyway. Look, the game's already telling me to run away. You're not ready! You're not ready! Alright, I could have benefited from a dodge there. Oh, there we go. Very easy to get overwhelmed very quickly in this game. Especially if you forget how to use your dodge button.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, Gwen just got activated. That's a good reason to back off. Alright. So, still pretty rusty, still struggling to get by, but, you know, we're here. We haven't died yet, that's for sure. And we do have some of this treasure we can get now. So let's do that. Some diamond. Ooh, diamond dust. Pig hide, alkylus. Okay, so we looted that, and we can go on our way now. Oh, this is where they're training. I'm like, who I gotta fight now? Who I gotta fight now? Nobody. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, guy. Alright, so we're at the garrison. Got there pretty quickly, which is nice. And let's talk our way inside.
Camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look
Please?
like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Alright.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, nerdling. To the tower. Go.
I'm going. I'm drinking water. And then I'm going. Couple of soldiers. Got a blacksmith over here. Not trying to steal right now. Just talk to the commander. So craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you. Forge weapons, make armor. That's all great.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
How very perceptive of you.
Very perceptive of you.
Oh.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Wisdom.
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Nothing's free, kids.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I need an herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb.
For one.
Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No.
Touchy.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
It's awfully kind of her. And we need information about the griffin. Like what else? Like, what else do we need?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright, so we got an herbalist that can help us find this specific herb to lure the griffin. And we can find out some more information about the griffin by looking at its victims and their dead bodies. Fun.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esundjakten.
Asundjaktin. We got an objective, and it has more than we have a quest, excuse me, and it has more than one objective, and we can choose which one is tracked by pressing that button. Is it this button? Nope. Is it this button? Yep. So one's definitely closer. Not too worried about that right now. Let's talk to the quartermaster, see what he's got.
Password.
Password.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
See what he's got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. A to make a purchase, B to close it. Sounds pretty straightforward. This is all my stuff, I'm guessing. Yeah, so this is all the stuff we've collected so far. Some quest items, some food and drink, some stuff for Roach, potion, armor. Let's see. Diagram for crafting, some stuff. What else we got here? A couple swords, weapon repair kit. How much money do I have? 250? I'll buy one of these for sure before my sword starts to break. Let's see, a diagram for a runestone, slashing damage. Come back if we need anything. For crafting, let's see what we can craft, if anything. Okay, so for crafting, we got some stuff on the left side, some stuff over here, tells us what it is. Required ingredients. Craftsmen need to eat too, so we gotta pay them. We can dismantle some stuff instead. We'll worry about that stuff later. And we'll say peace out to the quartermaster. So we can use grindstones that'll temporarily enhance our swords for the time being. Got a little meter over there, so that's nice. They'll be stronger for a little bit. Until we can find another grindstone. Let us go down here. I'm not trying to steal anything out of their stuff.
We have much work to do here. Quite.
These guys are rude, man. Fast travel. Okay, so we got the fast travel signs. We walk up to signposts and press A. Cool. Not doing any fast traveling right now. So let's look at our map. Can we do that? Where's our map? World map. So we are in White Orchard, and this is the area for the tutorial of the game. This is, all of this is just a tutorial. And it is huge after you leave the tutorial area. It's very much so daunting. This is where Vesemir is. We haven't been to Sawmill. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's right by the, nope. This was where we found the place of power earlier. Some crossroads. I think for now, I do want to fast travel, and I'm just going to fast travel back to where we started for. Oh, I must find a signpost. That's funny. Yeah, let's go back to the signpost. I can't fast travel from anywhere on my map. So this just brings us here. Hit A to continue. Cool. So let's fast travel to the bridge. Pretty much in the area where we left. And we need to head this way. So let's do that. Remember, don't kill the geese. It's not a good time. Not a good time. People get angry. They love their geese here. So we do have a new marker that says notice board, and that's basically where people post stuff. Yeah, look, Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings. So there's quests, there's tons of icons we can look at. So let's use this and look at some of the posts. Someone wants to borrow a plow. I don't have a plow. The new order. Here, hello peons, we're in charge now. Brother missing, and this has a stamp, so this looks like something we could look into. It basically says my brother went off to fight the black ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. I can't find him. Let's look into that. And there's a contract here called the Devil by the Well, and I wonder if that's the same devil, quote unquote, that we kind of ran away from earlier. But we'll take that. And there's a deserter that's wanted, so we'll take that sign. But I think that, yeah, so we have some points of interest it's telling us on our map now that are question marks. And if I open the map, it's telling me some tutorial stuff. Yeah. And all these question marks are all points of interest. So these could be treasure chests, they could be places of power that give us skill points, and you'll see. You'll see as we go along. But there is an exclamation point up here, and I do want to get something done this episode. So let's talk to this guy, Willis. He's got a mouth. Jeez. Let's talk to him. See what he's got to say. He's pretty mad.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry, dude. That stinks.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out at plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. You've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I will find your arsonist for some cash.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Not like me. Or Geralt. Which is me. So let's track this quest and use our Witcher senses to look for clues.
You chew 'em, or
My
swallow 'em whole.
cool cat eyes, as he calls it. Let's just go inside, right? That's what I gotta do. Find a window or something that the arsonist could have used. So I don't see anything outright. I just see a bunch of plants that I could go ahead and gather. So let's take those. Let's walk up here though. Okay, I see some footprints that were left behind. Let's examine them.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
So let's just follow the trail. Left behind by the arsonist, of course. Let's just see if we can catch him in his tracks. Dun 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 dun. Chickens. Dun dun dun. So it looks like he goes through the water here to cover his tracks.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
So we gotta pick up the trail again. Ooh, money. And a fishing net. Yes, a fishing net. 'Tis a death sentence. 'Tis a net and it is tiny. Let's just go on the other side of this embankment here. See if we can pick up his trail again. Yep. His boots.
Mustang jumps out of rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Okay. He got attacked by drowners, got scared out of his boots, and booked it.
Gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Don't you
Lad
look
went
at
missing
me.
one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was
Du-
hunting
du-
him
du-
about, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting...
Okay, so they're definitely in this
He's
house.
here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Who's got wounds? You got wounds? Ooh, what's this? I'll take some stuff. I mean, this guy is an arsonist after all, right? So we can take all his stuff. He won't get mad. That's what I'm going to assume anyway. Boo! Oh, gotcha, bitch.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
How about no?
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
No, you won't. Boom.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Yes. I will follow you. So I don't feel bad at all for stealing all this ingredients inside of his house, since he's an arsonist after all. So let's just walk our way back. I'm not gonna let him like stay close to me. Hopefully that cutscene gets initiated once I get back to the dwarf. I'll just assume that that guy's following me. And let's just say he's right behind me. Right? Right. Yeah, good.
Up and at him.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, man.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Voila.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge
Yeah,
was
yeah.
important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Well, that's what you get for burning houses down. It's harsh, but... oh well.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
That's nice of him. Get a good price on something. Alright, we are in the village. We did a quest. That's good. Yes, markers. Thank you. I got it. So we gotta head right here to ask the hunter. So let's just head over there right now.
Heard what your Vora gets up to with her man.
Basically there already. His hut's like right here.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
What did that little kid just say? He's gonna hunt bears? Dude. Good idea. Knock knock.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Time to hunt the hunter. And there he is. Oh. Was he gonna shoot those deer? Oh well.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Whew.
Just like humans.
The more you know.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Word travels fast.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in... Too late. Attacked another one.
What now, you piece of...
Oh, thanks for the assist, man. That went pretty smoothly. Ah. What a crying shame.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
I have
Griffin,
gained an
know anything
ability
about
point.
it?
You gotta remember that.
Much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
This guy is awfully confident. So let's go to this character panel right here. When you gain a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. That's good. We got a point, so let's spend it. And we are not going to spend it on combat. I think I want to spend my first one on a sign. And, you know, Quen is definitely my first choice. Yep. So let's acquire that. And place it right there. So it's activated now. And that just makes our shield sign a little bit stronger. And that's just going to help us out a little more in the long run. Just the play style I stick to. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Seems like we're close. Yep.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Thanks, guy.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
So we do need to examine the site of the Nilfgaardian soldiers' death using our Witcher senses. And if we can look around, we can see some clues as to how they died. But that is where we're going to wrap it up this time, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. And next time, we'll hopefully clear this quest and then move on to asking about the herbalist. So with that, I'll see you guys later. Bye.